Good afternoon, hello, hello, hello. It's Vic Witch Art Witch here, and we are going to unbox today Scrawlrbox number 105. Looking forward to this one. It's been a hectic month for me with university, so being able to actually sit down with a Scrawlrbox, I'm looking forward to it. So, without further ado, I've been told by my Scrawler buddies that I will need water for this month's one, so I'm intrigued. Let's see what's in the box. Let's see, shall we? Hopefully the sweet is something that I will like, otherwise husband's getting it. Ta-da! Okay. Have a feel. Feels pen-like. Very pen-like. Not sure what that's going to be. We have our Scrawler zine. It's an interesting one on the Scrawler zine. Look at the top there. We have... Oh, look at this. This is cool. It's kind of giving off like almost like a street art vibe, and I like it. This month's featured artist is someone called Corp. My name is Corp. I'm a full-time artist and founder of the online Corp Academy. When I'm not teaching people how to draw with marker pens, I can be found drawing and painting worms with eyes, arms and feathers. Oh, so we might have marker pens then. And we've got some very nice A5 white card. Now the box is done. We are planting trees now. No more panting trees. We're planting trees. I'm sure the trees are devastated without their pants. Let's tear the tissue and see what we've got in here. So, judging by the featured artist, I'm guessing it's something to do with marker pens. Oh-ho! Looky, looky, we got Poscas! Cherry Cola Refreshers. Okay, I didn't know they did that. Did not know they did that. As you subscribers will know, if you're a subscriber, you get a sweet in the box. So here we have our Scrawler sticker. So, we've got some Poscas. Oh, that's not a Posca, that's a Winsor & Newton. That's a Winsor & Newton Pro Marker in Cool Grey 2. Pretty sure I've already got that one myself. Well, it's not on my rack, but I know I've got a whole case of Pro Marker Greys. So this is going to be an interesting one. So we've got the Poscas card and Winsor & Newton. Shall we have a look in our magazine and see what on earth is going on this month? Have a look in the Scrawler zine. Shall we? I think we should. I think we should. So here we go, the little splash that tells you all about the contents. And don't forget, for those of you who are new to Scrawlrbox, if you scan that QR code, if you take a particular liking to these materials, then you'll know exactly what you want to pay and where you can get them from. Well, I think where you can get them from, but you certainly know who makes them. Now we have, of course, our feature about Corp. Our featured artist. Scrawler tips about layering, swatching. Ah! Now my Scrawler buddy said to get some water. This would be why. Oh, so you can use that to sort of water it down. Yeah, the paint pens, that would make sense. So, and of course we've got a deep dive tutorial on a plant pot. And look at it, just drawing your shapes and having fun with it. It's just to get you warmed up and get you used to the idea of the materials. And here we go, behind the artwork. And I love that tip. Wonky equals fine. As someone who can perpetually not draw a straight line, I like that. I could not draw straight to save my life. Let's see who we've got in this one from the Scrawler Challenge Hidden Gems. Look at all these beautiful pieces of art. Ladies and gentlemen, look at all of these. I recognise that name. Well done, Manda. I recognise you. I do like that one. Kimberly McLean. That's a really nice one. I like that flower. And this one up here by Oglebert, that's not where my mind went to at all when I did this one. My mind was thinking like literally, taking it literally like a gemstone hiding somewhere. I love the amber and the mosquito in the amber. That's a fantastic idea. Lucy Locke's art. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Look how vivid and like emotive that is. I love it. Our Scrawler top three from this box. Look at these. Oh wow, look at that. I'm so impressed and very, very, very slightly envious. I'm not gonna lie, because I really like that one. That one's so cool. That is Julie Spriddle, Instagram at Julie Spriddle Art. That is fantastic, isn't it? Now, of course, Scrawler do their Scrawler sketches. And hey, who is that? I recognise that name, Mr. Bainbridge. Congratulations on getting in the zine as well. Look at you. Yes, I'm shouting out all my friends that managed to make it in the magazine. It's an ongoing thing. You'll get used to it. Look at that one. That's beautiful. The prompt for that one was morning. That's lovely. And we've got a little information about Posca here as well. So it tells you about the history of it and what it does. I mean, Posca are the most recognisable paint pens, let's be honest. Oh, so our prompt this time is off the wall. I mean, I'm not going to be honest. My first instinct is to draw a picture of some vans because that's, you know, that's their slogan, off the wall. That's my first instinct, but I'm not going to do that. I might do that last. So, let's put the zine out of the way. Look at that. I love that. I think that's so cool. I love that. Be more Bob. Yes, be more Bob. I see why they said to get some water for this one. So, we've got 10 sheets of A5 card, and what do we do with our first sheet? We get swatchy with it. We always get swatchy with it on this channel for the very first sheet, because I want to know how it's going to react to my material before I put down a good idea and everything goes wrong. Because, of course, that's what will happen. Tis the way. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do that Winsor & Newton, because I've kind of forgotten how this colour is. Forgotten a bit like what this colour looks like, because I have a lot of them. This is the bad thing. I have a lot of them, but I don't use them much, which is really bad of me. Because since I found from box 97 those Faber-Castell pens, those tend to be all I use, which is kind of naughty. I shouldn't be so selective. So let's do the... There we go. There's the fine end. And here's our thick end. So all right, now Poscas, give it a shake. You've got to shake your pens. Shake it and pump it. That sounds so wrong on so many levels, please ignore me. This is the only drawback with doing a live unboxing video. If it's got a paint pen or something that needs activating, you can't pre-activate them, you know? Ah, there we go. We've got some paint pens. There we go. It's kind of a weird creamy white, isn't it? It's not quite white, but it's not quite yellow. What colour is this one? This is ivory. This one. This is navy blue, apparently. See, it's coming through. It just takes time. It really just does take time with the paint pens. Almost there. So, let's have a look. Ooh, I like that blue. Look at that. It's nice. Oh, this one is red wine, apparently. Red wine. I'm not a wine drinker myself. Well, I say I'm not a wine drinker. I'm not a red wine drinker. Although if you have any recommendations for some nice sweet wines, because I've got a sweet tooth like hell, drop them in the comments. Let me know. Because I do like my sweet drinks. Or if you have any recommendations for sweet drinks, drop them in the comments. Let me know. Ooh. I'm liking these. I am liking these. So I'm very, very reminded of street art. There's a local street artist down near me called My Dog Size. Kind of reminded of him by this box. I say street artist, he's a graffiti artist, muralist. He's done quite a few things in and around Portsmouth. Down on the south coast where I'm living very, very close to. Technically my home city. So, it kind of reminds me of street art. It kind of reminds me of all that sort of thing. Didn't tell you the name of this one, did I? Oh, this is just dark brown. Dark brown. It's almost chocolate brown, almost, to be honest. And finally, of course, black. We know what black looks like. We know what black is. We're scrawlers. We know what black is. But, in the interest of fairness, it's not the colour. It's the product. And I look forward to creating with this box. It's going to be interesting. Because I don't normally use paint pens at all, to be honest with you. So I'm getting bigger and bigger. The further down I go, the swatches are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay. Now, let's have a quick look at the card, because I'm always wary with anything where the card starts pilling or... no, really. I mean, there's a little tiny bit. And I mean, the tiniest bit where... Although that could be... Because it's at the beginning, that could be where I was sort of pumping the pen on the page. So... But, other than that, and that black covers very, very well. Very, very well. So, here we go. That is Scrawlrbox 105. We've got some Posca pens, a Winsor & Newton pen, and the prompt is Off the Wall. And I will absolutely probably end up drawing a pair of Vans at some point. Because, yeah, that's the slogan, right? Off the wall. So there you go. So I hope you enjoyed this very brief and sort of informative, well, as best as I can be, look at Scrawlrbox 105. So get out there, everybody. Let's see your Scrawlrbox creations. Remember to tag Scrawlrbox if you post them on Instagram, or if you do a video, let Scrawlrbox know, because they love to see them, and you can end up in the zine. I haven't yet. I will do one day. Hope you're having a great time, and I will see you for the next box. Thanks everybody for watching. Bye bye.